Thinking about riding the Velocicoaster for the first time? Here's everything you need to know. Hello and welcome to Rick's Flix, and welcome to the next video in the Rikipedia series. The Jurassic World Velocicoaster is the newest roller coaster at Universal's Islands of Adventure. It is located in the Jurassic Park area of the theme park. The official opening date is June 10th, 2021, but it was opened for technical rehearsals on April 30th, 2021. The Velocicoaster is a launch coaster based on the Jurassic World movie franchise and manufactured by Intamin and designed by Universal Creative. Other Intamin manufactured coasters at Universal Orlando includes Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure and Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. The Velocicoaster is Florida's fastest launch roller coaster. It has two intense launches. The first launch is at the start of the ride and will take you from 0 to 50 miles per hour and leads directly to the coaster's Immelmann feature. The second launch takes you from 40 miles per hour to 70 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. This second launch will take you straight up the 155-foot tall top hat and then drop you 140 feet at an 80-degree angle. It is the steepest coaster drop at Universal Orlando. Also, did you catch me saying 70 miles per hour? So, hitting 70 miles per hour makes the Velocicoaster the fastest coaster in all of Universal Orlando Resort. To see a list of the top 10 fastest rides at Universal Orlando, click right up here, or check the description box. I'll leave some links to that video. To get in line to ride the Velocicoaster, guests must walk behind the Discovery Center. The outside portion of the Velocicoaster queue will take guests by the Islands of Adventure lagoon. There is a test seat right before you enter the queue. It is located to the right of the queue entrance. And yes, there is a single rider line available. It also is to the far right side of the queue entrance near the test seats. Right next to the test seat is the height check. You must be at least 51 inches tall to ride the Velocicoaster. The first inside portion of the queue will take guests to an area that glows neon lights and to a statue of 4 raptors, Blue, Echo, Delta, and Charlie. Guests will next move into a room where 4 windows overlook the second launch section of the coaster track. A projection effect is used to make it appear as if velociraptors are chasing the ride vehicle. After this, guests will enter a room where a presentation by Dr. Henry Wu goes over the science of caring for the velociraptors before guests enters an examination room where 2 muzzled animatronic raptors are caged. This is the highlight of the ride queue. Guests will then enter the lockers area. This area is unique as the lockers are two-way lockers. Guests will put their belongings in one side as they go into the ride, and then as they exit the ride, they will remove their items from the other side of the locker. And just in case you missed the test seats that are at the beginning of the queue, there is a test seat in the lockers area. The lockers area is also home to the child swap room. After placing their items in a locker, guests will then go through metal detectors. Items such as phones, keys, cameras, and such are not allowed on the coaster. However, you may wear your eyeglasses or your sunglasses on the coaster. You cannot wear your hat on the coaster. If you choose not to place your hat in a locker, you will have to tuck it into your shirt while you're riding the coaster. After the metal detectors, guests will see a pre-show hosted by movie characters Claire Dearing and Owen Grady. After that, you are ready to get on the Velocicoaster. What could go wrong? You may request the front row and you may request the back row. You should never have a problem when requesting the back row, but there is a capacity limit for the front row. If the front row line is full, you might not be allowed to request the front row. But if there is room in the front row queue, by all means, get in line for the front row seats. Personally, I do prefer the front row, and that is mainly because it provides an unobstructed view. And believe you me, that view is beautiful as you come over that top hat. So for that reason, I do prefer the front row. However, a lot of people do prefer the back row of the Velocicoaster, and the word on the street, the consensus is the back row is a little bit more thrilling as it appears to whip you around a little bit more. So a lot of people do like that back row. The coaster train is arranged with 2 seats per row, and there are 12 rows for a total of 24 riders per train. Once you are loaded and moving, here is what you will experience on the Velocicoaster. A launch start that takes you from 0 to 50 miles per hour in 2 seconds and into the Immelmann feature. You'll zoom past 4 raptors screeching at you. You'll zip through rock formations that will make you think you're going to lose your head. You'll have a second launch section that takes you from 40 miles per hour to 70 miles per hour and straight up that 155-foot tall top hat, and then it will drop you 140 feet at an 80-degree angle. You'll experience an inverted zero-gravity stall. This is one of my favorite features of this roller coaster. There's also a 90-degree bank turn, a reverse airtime wave, and an S-curve airtime hill. Another favorite feature of the Velocicoaster is the 53-mile-per-hour barrel roll over the lagoon. This is known as the Mosasaurus roll. This coaster has 4 inversions and 12 airtime moments with only a lap bar. Let me repeat that. You get 12 airtime moments with only a lap bar. So if you like that feeling of flying out of your seat, you are going to love the Velocicoaster. Now, if you do not like that feeling, well, all I can say is Universal does sell shorts throughout the theme park, just in case you mess up the ones you're wearing, if you get my drift. So there you go. If you're thinking about riding the Velocicoaster the next time you're at Universal Orlando, this is everything you need to know. But go ahead and check out the description box for some other Velocicoaster videos. And as always, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Subscribe to Rick's Flix.